What is up, you guys? Just coming on here to give you guys another couple of plays for the day. I do have a League of Legends correlated 4-man entry today, and then I do have a college basketball play today. Did pretty well in college basketball yesterday. You can see I'm going to do a full breakdown of the free plan and the VIP plan. We hit a lot of them, but there was some, 1 out of 2s and stuff like that we hit that I'll show. But I do have a college basketball play again today, and we are going to utilize this GOHLKE discounted line that they have. So it looks like prizepicks is running a lot more discounted lines, probably for March Madness. So hopefully they do it maybe every day of March Madness or something like that. That would be great. But yeah, not a too heavy of a discount, just 13.5 to 9.5. But yeah, this was the guy who torched Kentucky the other day. So cool that they're doing a discount on him. And, rather than it hitting, 50% of the time, 55% of the time, this particular square should hit, 75% of the time, 80% of the time. So still going to take promos while we can. I did want to go into how the free plays performed and how the VIP plays performed. Both of them completely broke even yesterday, so kind of funny. Every one that we do hit, that's not a 4 out of 4. It just cancels it out, right? I put 25 on every play. The only reason I put 24 on this is just because I had some promo credits I was trying to get rid of. But yeah, 25 on this play, 25 on this play, 25 on this play. We ended up winning 75. So this is one of the free plays that I gave out in the YouTube video yesterday. And then this was also another play I gave out in the YouTube video yesterday. Didn't hit, League of Legends, they're 9.5x your money. So if you just hit 1 in 9 of them, you'll become profitable over a long term. And last week we hit a ton of them. This week we haven't had that luck, so unfortunate, but we're still obviously going to keep hammering them. We have one in today's video. All it takes is one to put you up on the week for League of Legends type thing. So this was one of them, and then I gave this out on my Winnable. Didn't do great. Both these offenses just kind of did not do great. The UAB offense, they put up like 20 something points in the first half, so not great, but we did end up hitting this one pretty easily, so that's great to see. And then here is my VIP play. So I got a couple comments. Why don't you show when you have not a great day or kind of a lackluster day? And I think this is a great example of kind of a lackluster day. We came close on a couple plays. We had some some Counter-Strike correlated plays that we actually ended up taking less and less, and they ended up going more and more, or we ended up taking more and more and they actually went less and less, right? So if you're new to the channel, what we do a lot for Counter-Strike and for Valorant is we do correlated plays, and we either take them less and less or we either take them more and more, because it's based off of game length, right? So if the game goes long, it's going to be more and more. If the game goes shorter, then it's going to be less and less, because less rounds equals less kills, more rounds equals more kills. So they are very correlated in Counter-Strike. It's either they go more and more, or they go less and less a lot of the time. So you can see we're on the wrong side of the coin twice down here. We were on the right side of the coin over here, so that's good to see. We did end up going more and more. So out of the 3 League of Legends plays, you can see that they were all correlated. We just didn't end up hitting 2 of them because we chose kind of the wrong side of the coin there. So it is what it is. I do try to do a lot of research to try to get on the right side of the coin, but unfortunately we weren't. And then we did hit 2 of these college basketball plays that I gave out to my VIP, this one here and this one here. And then these 2 on this side, we did end up going 1 for 2, right? And they were pretty close here. This Renee Smith line here, I was really confident about. He ended up getting 16, and his line was at 17.5. I was confident because I also took him over here. You can see I took him here on the free plan, so I was confident on him. But he ended up missing by 1.5. Chucky Hepburn, he also kind of missed. These teams, they kind of got off to a slow start, right? And then over here, we chose Tyrese Radford. He went way over his line. And then Kyle Flip, who's supposed to be one of the best players on Duke, he ended up only getting 3 points last night. So you can see his line's at 16. So a really off night for him. I think he did good rebounding, but off night for him with points. But you can see we did a lot of 1 out of 2s for college basketball. That's why I do really like the Counter-Strike correlation. I do a lot of Counter-Strike correlation or League of Legends correlations, because it's a lot of either 2 out of 2s or 0 out of 2s, right? So it's either when you do hit when it does go over, or if you choose more and more and it does go more and more, then both of them are very likely to go more and more together, right? They kind of work together. But yeah, if you do the math on all this, right, like these are $50 wins, and then these are minus 25, right? This is going to be 150, and then this is all going to even out to zero, right? So $0 on the day. We do have a Flex Friday play that I sent out yesterday to my VIP that's still waiting to I guess happen, right? There's a Counter-Strike play in it, and there's a League of Legends play in it, and one of them happens at like noon today, and then one of them happens at like 2 p.m. today. So that's a completely free play. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, kind of a weird day, off day. You can see a lot of them were kind of in the right direction. We went 1 out of 2. It looked like we were maybe going to go 2 out of 2, but we ended up not. And you can see just if we just coin flip some of these Counter-Strike plays in the right direction, we'd be way up too. And then same thing with League of Legends. Like if we get one League of Legends hit, in a week, or just a couple League of Legends hit in a week, we'd be way up with a day like this. So not horrible. I do have a VIP plan if you're interested in it. I also do have a free plan on my Winnable. What Winnable is a way to get more of my plays quicker, straight to your phone. If we go back to this play right here was a Winnable play. Obviously it didn't hit yesterday, but they do hit at a very, very good rate. I think, a couple days ago I was on a 6-day winning streak with my Winnable free plays, so it's definitely good to take advantage of, take more of my plays, right? And what Winnable is you just sign up with your phone number, and whenever I send out a play, it goes straight to your phone with a phone, just straight to your phone. You can click the link and tail the play. So that is for the free plan. And then the VIP plan, you can see how many plays that I sent out yesterday. I send out, 8, 9, 10 plays a day. Do Counter-Strike, League of Legends. I'm doing college basketball now. I do a lot of football. So when that UFL league comes up, I'm going to do a lot of UFL and NFL, obviously, when NFL comes on. And then also, if you click the link in the pinned comment, you can it'll take you to a video to how to get access to my VIP completely for free for a month, right? So yesterday we broke even. You can see we kind of, could have done better in some regards. So maybe today we can do that, and we can, get on the right side of the coin for some of those things. And definitely take advantage of getting a month of my VIP completely for free. Just follow the steps in those videos. I walk you through it really, really well. It's just signing up for some apps and then texting my phone that you signed up for those apps. Really easy. You can see once I give you a code, I'll give you a code, and it'll, I have it covered up with this red box, but when I give you this code, then you can get a discount of a free month completely for free. Really, really easy on Winnable. And here is the first play of the day. We do have a League of Legends play to start out. How League of Legends works is we take a game all playing in the same game, right? We take these players all playing in the same game. So these players are all playing at 2 p.m. today. We're going to take more and more for the team KC. And then we're going to take less and less for the team TH, okay? So how League of Legends works is because all of these guys are playing in the same game, right? It's 4 guys all in the same game, two players on one team, 2 players on the other team. So on one team, we're going to take more and more like they're going to get a lot of kills, and then the other team, we're going to take less and less like they're not going to get many kills. And how League of Legends works is if one team can get a slight lead, this is how it works the majority of the time. If one team gets a slight lead, then they could snowball that lead into more and more and more kills over time, right? Or throughout the game. And as they, get a slight lead, they're going to be a little bit more powerful than the opponent. They're going to get more items, abilities, health, damage, all those things that kind of go into a video game, right? They're going to be just more powerful in general. Them being more powerful, it's going to be easier for them to generate kills, and it's going to be harder for the other team. So it's going to be easier for the KC team if they do get an early lead to generate kills because they're going to be more powerful. And it's going to be harder for the TH team to get kills because they're going to be facing a more powerful opponent, and they're not going to be very powerful themselves because they didn't get that early lead. So that a lot of times is how League of Legends works. If you've played League of Legends before, I'm sure you've been in so many games, or the majority of the games, either you end up stomping the game because you're way ahead and your team's really good and the game's great, or your team just gets stomped because someone feeds and it's just a horrible game. So if you've played League of Legends, you probably know what I'm talking about. But this is the same concept here, right? It happens in pro play all the time. It probably even happens more in pro play because if they get just a slight lead. These professional players are so good with a slight lead that, they're not going to throw that lead, right? They're going to take that slight lead and run with it and end up winning the game. So, yeah. Anyway, right? It's kind of the same thing here. Like, it could happen with TH. They could get the slight lead, but again, this is a 4 out of 4. This is a 9.5x payout, so it's not like it hits every other one or something like that, right? Again, if you just hit 1 in 9 of these, you'll be profitable with these types of slips. Second play of the day is going to be the Jack GOHLKE free square, or not free square, it's just a discounted square. So we're going to take him over, obviously, it's discounted line. And then we have Mohamed Diarra to go more than points, rebounds, and assists. I really like this line. He's hit this in the past 5 of his 5 last games. So really, really good there. They are also playing the Oakland team, so this is all happening in the same game here. So hopefully it's a high-scoring game. Should be a fast-paced game. It's Oakland, they shoot a lot of threes. Obviously, to win this game, they're going to need to do the exact same strategy, right? It's going to need to just be GOHLKE to shoot threes. Also, Mohamed has hit this in the past 5 out of his last 5 games. It's March Madness, guys. These guys are going to be in the whole game. These top forwards, these top guards of these teams, they're going to be playing their hearts out. They're going to be playing, 4 or 5 more minutes than they normally do on a normal given night. And 4 or 5 minutes is huge in basketball, right? 4 or 5 minutes, that's another couple of minutes to get, a rebound to fall to you, or an assist, or, get a couple free throws or something if you're fouled. So it's huge there. And this is the second play of the day. And I'm going to send out another free play to my Winnable if you want to join that. And then I also click the link in the pinned comment to join or to get access to that YouTube video to show you how to join my VIP completely for free. Thank you guys for watching. Broke even yesterday, so not a huge deal. But let's get profitable this weekend. Let's get profitable on Saturday. Huge day for esports, college basketball, all that type of stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and everyone have a great day.